Hi, thanks for joining me today for a nice little stretch. I think it's going to be about 25 minutes, so I won't talk too much because I talk too much at the end, so let's get into it. Okay, we are going to start standing up nice and straight, arms down by your sides. Inhale your hands up, clasp above your head, exhale over to the right. Make sure you're not twisting the body, keep breathing. Inhale back up, exhale down the other side. Inhale up, lean the head back, bring the hands down, big circle, stretch out your neck and throat, bring your palms together and let your head gently roll forward. Then release your hands, inhale your arms up, palms to face the front, and then exhale and fold down into a half forward bend. So the fingertips come down, draw the buttocks back. Remember, if you can't reach the floor, just come down as far as you can. Lengthen your spine, so draw the buttocks back. You'll feel a gentle stretch up the back of your legs. And we're going to go into ragdoll. So you're going to bend your knees and grab your elbows. Just relax the head down. So you feel that nice stretch in your upper back and your neck and your shoulders and your upper arms. Make sure that you keep breathing. That's it. And then straighten those legs. Walk those fingertips back out again. Relax the head. Keep breathing. So really drive those buttocks back. You're lengthening the spine. And then place the left hand down. Bend the left knee. Right hip, right hand up. So reach up with that right hand. Keep that chest open. Keep breathing. And release. Go into a forward bend in between. Grab the backs of your legs. Bend your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Just relaxing that head down. And then place the right hand on the floor, bend the right knee, left hip and left hand up, reaching up. Keep breathing. And release down. And again, go back into a forward bend. I say bend your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Always listen to your body. And then come up nice and slowly. Inhale up. Exhale back. And then bring those arms down into mountain pose. Just stand in mountain pose for a moment. So your tailbone is drawing down, your head is lifting up, your shoulders and arms are relaxed. Just focus on your posture. Okay. Now we're going to inhale the arms forward. So bring the palms together, clasp the hands. Inhale up. Bend the elbows and bring them close to the ears so you feel that lovely stretch in your upper arms. Keep breathing. Inhale up. Palms facing out. And then exhale those arms down into goddess arms. So the chest is open and the shoulder blades are drawing together. And then we're going to bring the palms and the elbows together in front. So you feel that lovely stretch in your upper back. If you can only get them here, that's fine, as long as the aim is there. And then lower them down. And just give those shoulders a roll. Back and forth, loosen them up, that's it. Okay, we're going to warm up the arms, we're going to stretch them out. And just imagine you're holding a ball in each hand. So just bring those arms back and forth. That's it. Okay, and then your palms facing down. So really stretch those arms all the way up to the shoulders. And then press those palms facing outwards. So you feel that stretch under your arm, or arms, both of them, all the way up to the armpits. So really stretch and push. Imagine you're pushing those walls away either side. And then palms down. Again, just stretch all the way up to the shoulders. Really, really imagine someone's pulling those arms in opposite directions. Then bring the hands in, really activating those arms. And then palms down again. Then bring them to face the front and grab your shoulders. Give yourself a cuddle. It's one of my favourites. Let your head roll forward. Take a nice deep breath. Relax that head. Then lift your head nice and slowly. Inhale your arms open. And then grab the other shoulder with the other arm on top. And again, just let your head relax forward. Close your eyes. Give yourself a really nice tight cuddle. And then again, lift your head. Inhale your arms open nice and wide. And take them behind into the yoga lock. So draw the shoulder blades together. Bring that chest forward. Okay, we're going to do a forward bend with that yoga lock. Big breath in. And then we're going to come forward and fold down, bringing the hands up behind us. So relax the head down. Again, you can have a little bend in your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Just make sure that the weight is evenly distributed between your feet. And now release those hands, grab the backs of your legs and fold into a deeper forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale back. And back down into mountain pose. Okay, we're going to come into a wide-angled stance. We're going to do the body roll. So feet wide apart, but just make sure your toes are slightly closer than your heels. You've got a nice firm base. Hands on the waist, another one of my favourites. Big breath in. Lean forward, so you feel that stretch in the back of the legs, and then do 3 circles to your right. And 3 back the other way. And then when you've done 3 both sides, grab those elbows and just gently swing from side to side. Just let your elbows take you back and forth, and you feel that gentle stretch in your inner thighs. Nice stretch in the spine. That's it, keep breathing. Okay, release your arms, walk those fingertips out. You come up onto your fingertips, you draw your tummy in, and you just keep rocking those hips from side to side. So you've got a nice long spine. And then we're going to inhale up to a gentle back bend and bring those hands down. We're going to turn the feet out and we're going to bend the knees. So we're just squatting, bouncing, whatever you want to call it. We're warming up the thighs, bouncing the knees. That's it. Place your hands on your waist. Okay, so we're going to take a nice big breath. And then we're going to go down as low as is comfortable. Make sure that you're not tilting forward. So keep that back nice and straight. Inhale your hands up. Bring those elbows back. So palms together and hold, but don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Come out when you've had enough. And come back up. Bring the hands down. Now bring the feet back to hip width apart, or you can have them a little bit closer. Again, whatever works best for you. We're going to do palm tree. We're going to come up and have a really good stretch on top of those toes. Inhale your hands up. Take those palms up to the sky. Come up on your toes. Really good stretch. Keep breathing. If you come back down on your heels and you're bouncing up and down, that's fine. Just have a good stretch. Keep breathing, lower down, release your hands. As you bring your hands down, wiggle your fingers and do your wrist circles. I'm going to keep those joints nice and loose. And we're going to come to the top of the mat. We're going to get ourselves into the warrior sequence. So feet hip width apart, nice big breath in, inhale up. And exhale forward. So just plant the hands, just let the bend knees, the knees bend. Step your right foot back. Runner's lunge, then turn that right foot out. Inhale up, and we are in warrior two. So make sure that right little toe's pressing into the mat. Stretch those arms forward for warrior two. Okay, we're going to go into reverse warrior. So let that back hand slide down and take that left hand up. So you feel a stretch down the front of this thigh. The thigh of the back leg, and the left knee is over the ankle. Keep breathing. Inhale back for warrior two. Stretch those arms. Now place your front forearm on top of your thigh and your right arm alongside your ear. Bring that chest round to the front. Keep breathing. That's it. Inhale back to warrior two. Stretch those arms. Okay, we're just going to go into triangle now. So we're going to straighten that front leg. I'm going to let that front hand slide down to wherever's good for you. Maybe just to here, or all the way down. And you'll feel a wonderful stretch in your left inner thigh. You can look up at your top hand. Keep that chest open. Make sure it's not coming forward. And don't forget to breathe. And smile. We're going to inhale back, stretch those arms, and then we're going to just come into warrior two. Bring that knee back over the ankle. Just get rid of any tension in that knee. And then we're going to lower the hands, and we're going to do it all on the other side. So we're going to turn the right foot out, left foot facing forward, left little toe pressing into the mat, right knee over the ankle. And stretch those arms for warrior two on this side. Okay, so you feel the stretch down the front of this thigh. Okay, big breath in. Back hand sliding down for reverse warrior. Take that right hand up. Keep breathing. Inhale back. Stretch those arms for warrior two. Okay, right forearm on top of the thigh, left arm alongside your ear, chest round to the front. Keep breathing, reaching over with that left hand. Remember the chest round to the front. That's it, open it up. Rotate round. Inhale back. Warrior two, stretch those arms. Okay, got to do triangle on this side, so straighten that front leg. Let that front hand slide down again to a point that's comfortable for you. Take that left hand up. Keep breathing. Feel that lovely inner thigh stretch. Inhale back. Stretch those arms for warrior two by bringing that knee over the ankle. That's it. And then lower down. And walk those feet all the way back into mountain. Come into mountain pose. Draw that tailbone down. Keep breathing. Just feel the exercises that you've already done. And we're going to go into a balance. We're going to go into tree balance. We're going to shift our weight onto our left leg and bring the right foot up to wherever's good for you. You can keep it down low. If you want to keep your balance, keep that foot on the floor. Wherever works for you. And then when you're ready, Fix your eyes on a non-moving spot. So don't look at the screen, just look at a picture or out of the window and hold. Don't lock that standing knee. Okay, lower your hands down, bring the palms together, and then release your foot. In between, lift both heels, just relax the thighs, and then shift your weight onto your right leg. So you engage the thigh, but you don't lock the knee. Hands on the waist, bring that other foot up again to wherever is comfortable for you, and then inhale your hands up, and hold, but don't hold your breath. Enjoy the stillness that you get from balance. And bring those hands down and release your foot, and then do your little dance just to relax those thighs. Okay, we're going to go to the top of the mat. We're going to do the sun salutation. Feet hip width apart, inhale up, gentle back bend, and then exhale forward. Plant your hands, step your right foot back for runner's lunge, keep that left knee over the ankle, press back through that right heel, and then take that left foot back into plank, shoulders directly over the wrists, tummy pulled in, heels pressing backwards, nice straight line, and then exhale your knees to the floor, your chin and chest will go straight down onto your tum, but you're exhaling as you come down, and then you're going to inhale up for cobra. So make sure those shoulders are down away from your ears, don't bring them up here. That's it. Lift that head, tuck your toes, and walk your dog as you ease into downward dog. So lifting those heels one at a time. Press the heels down, the hips up, chin and chest to your thighs. Take a breath here. And then look forward and step that right foot forward for runner's lunge. So you're driving back through the left heel. Inhale your left foot forward. Exhale to a forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale back. And down to mountain. So we've done the left foot. No. The right foot, we're going to take the left foot back first this time. Again, feet hip width apart. Inhale up. Gentle back bend, and then nice little sigh. Plant those hands and step that left foot back first this time. Keep that right knee over the ankle and drive back through the left heel. You want to stretch up the front of that left thigh. Then inhale that right foot back. Into plank. Drive those heels away, check your alignment, nice strong core, and then exhale your knees to the floor, your chin and chest to the floor, and then slide forward and inhale up for cobra. Shoulders down away from your ears, tuck those toes, walk your dog, just a couple of steps, and then press down into downward dog. So the heels are pressing down, hips up and back, your chin and chest is driving towards your thighs, your head's relaxed. That's it, lovely. Look forward, step your left foot forward for runner's lunge. Inhale your right foot forward, exhale forward bend. Inhale up, exhale back, and down to mountain. Wonderful. Okay, we are going to come down. I'm going to turn this way because I've got more room up this end for my arms. We're going to sit in staff pose. So we're going to sit up nice and tall, remember? So we want a nice, you pull out all the flesh from under your bottom, so you make contact with the floor with those sit bones. Hands down by your sides. There's an imaginary string that's pulling your head up, so you've got a lovely straight back. And we're just going to go into a forward bend. Inhale up and exhale, folding down. Now coming down, come down to a point that's comfortable for you. That might just be here. Come down as far as you can without strain. If you want a gentle bend in your knees, feel free. Just never ever strain in this position. Just folding down. And inhale up. And exhale those hands down. And I'm going to scoot forward. The knees bent, and we're going to roll down. So the knees are hip width apart. Feet flat on the floor. Try not to look at the screen now, try to listen. So knees are hip width apart, feet flat on the floor, and they're bent. We're going to go into reclined pigeon. So we're going to inhale our right foot up. So you're going to point the toe, and then you're going to place that right foot on top of your left knee. Then you're going to lift that left leg up, so you feel a stretch in your right hip. And if you want to increase it, you can grab your left thigh or your left shin and draw that knee a bit closer. It's a wonderful stretch, a deep stretch in that right hip. Keep breathing. This is one of my favourites. That's it. Enjoy that wonderful deep stretch. And release your feet to the floor. And we'll come on to the other side. Inhale the left foot up. Point the toe and place that left foot on top of your right knee. Lift your right leg up. Hug your thigh or shin if that's comfortable. Close your eyes if you like. Breathe, feel that stretch. Just relax into it. Feel that stretch getting easier as you hold. Breathe into that hip. Feel it releasing. Remember how important your breathing is. And then release your feet to the floor. We're going to come into reclined goddess now. So keeping those knees bent, but we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop down to either side, so you get this wonderful passive inner thigh stretch. Now you can extend your arms out to the side, or you can grab your elbows above your head, whatever is most comfortable. Just close your eyes and let the weight of your knees do all the work. They literally are just moving closer to the floor, gently stretching out those inner thighs, opening the hips. Just take a couple of nice deep breaths and really enjoy that lovely passive stretch. And then release your hands and use them to draw your knees together. Draw your knees up and hug them in. And just rock from side to side, massaging your lower back into the mat. And then keep those knees where they are, and we're going to do reclined twist. Extend your arms out to the side. Nice big breath in. Exhale your knees over to the right and turn your head to the left if it's comfortable for reclined twist. Close your eyes. Okay, engage your core. Inhale your knees back and exhale them to the left and turn your head to the right. Inhale your knees back. Hug them in again, gently massaging that lower back into the mat. Open your knees and grab the outsides of your feet for happy baby. So really opening up those hips and thighs, stretching out the thighs. Draw those knees back together and come down into corpse. So just have a good stretch. Stretch your arms above your head, stretch your fingers and your toes. And then bring your arms down by your sides. So your palms are facing up, your arms are slightly away from the body. Your feet are relaxing to either side. I want you to just close your eyes And just become aware of that gentle rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Just relax. Just feel the stretches that you've done. Just enjoy. Relaxing down. And now just wiggle your fingers and your toes. Give your whole body a good stretch. Stretch your arms and your fingers all the way down to your toes. Draw those knees up and hug them in. Gently rock from side to side. You can just relax the back of your neck. Just let your head gently roll to the left side and then over to the right. Release your feet to the floor and then roll onto your right side and just stay there with your eyes closed. Just take a few breaths. Just going to enjoy that lovely after yoga feeling. It's the payoff for all your stretches. Just enjoy that. And then when you're ready, bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And if your eyes are closed, open them. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me. That was a nice little sequence. I'm off to a party in a couple of hours, and this afternoon I thought, do you know what, I need something to just get me in that party mood, and I actually feel wonderful now. So energized but also relaxed. So perfect day, perfect afternoon stretch so that I'm ready for my party tonight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or you want to tell me how you feel or anything, any comments, I really love reading them. Thank you very much for joining me as always. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Not sure when it'll be, probably in a week's time. And I'm off on one of my waffles again. Take care and I will see you soon. Bye.